Hey guys, and welcome to my channel. It's your girl Zariah Rose. Today, as you can tell by this title here, Dylan Mulvaney has released a music video called Days of Girlhood. Dylan Mulvaney has been making noise and I haven't been part of this noise. But I've decided, you know what? Let's do it, because me, myself being trans, I also too have my own opinions and thoughts, and I'm not too sure how this is going to work out. So without a further ado, Dylan, please don't kill me with the song. I hope this song is somewhat good. I'm just hoping. Alright, so yeah, let's get into this video because I've heard things. Let's go. Alright, shoes are off. Pink Mustang. Okay.
Ring the alarms immediately. We have a code pink emergency. Calling women of all ages, girls like me. Gotta learn the basics. Last look, quick change, sip champagne. Playing catch up cause we missed the pregame. Pull up the group chat where you at, drop a pin. We're doing hot girl shit. Get in. Monday can't get out of bed. Tuesday morning pick up meds. Wednesday retail therapy. Cash or credit, I say yes. Thursday had a walk of shame. Didn't even know his name. Weekends are for kissing friends. Friday night all overspent. Saturday we flirt for drinks. Playing wingmen to our twinks. Sunday the Twilight soundtrack. Use my breakdown in the bath. These are the days, these are the days, these are the days of girlhood. These are the days, these are the days, these are the days of girlhood. Every day, every night, rise or shine, they're all mine. Thick or thin, I'll be alright. Got my dolls by my side. These are the days, these are the days, these are the days of girlhood. Hi, girls to the front of the line.
Says it all.
Arms, no stress, cause we're dressed up to the nines. Mini skirts, it's below my hips. Dye my hair blonde, pillow talk on my lips. Boys on the dance floor, it's time to clear the patriarchy's over. You can hold our beer.
What?
Back at home, we replay the breakup.
Why?
Stay up all night, fall asleep in our makeup. Mom brought me into the world. Sister taught me how to girl. Best friend coached me how to text. The boy toy that I'm dating next. Girls who help show me the way. They're why I'm in it, girl, today. These are the days, these are the days, these are the days of girlhood. These are the days, these are the days, these are the days of girlhood. Every
no
day,
clue
every
how to
night,
feel
rise or
about
shine, they're all mine. Thick or thin, I'll be alright. Got my dolls by my
This is
side.
way.
These are the days, these are the days, these are the days of girlhood. Love ya.
There you go. These are the days of girlhood. More like, I get like Rebecca Black Friday vibes. I'm sorry. It just, it doesn't work. It doesn't work for me. Not at all. Like, for Dylan Mulvaney, it's like, experience, good for you. But there was a way to do this right. And this just didn't do it justice. Like, I kind of feel like there could have been a different way on how this entire song could have been made, yet alone Days of Girlhood is kind of like more like learning the ways of a girl. if you know what I mean, because we're not naturally girls, right? So what girlhood is, only girls would know that. Womanhood, only women would know that. Can we have like, we're the days of like transhood and like the things that trans women have to go through, because like we are a separate like category on its own. Like this is just like something totally different. Like I get the backing behind the song, yes, great, but like please, this could have been done so different. This was cringy as hell. I don't even know why I had subject myself to this song, honestly, because yeah, Mulvaney, you need some help in regards to your, first of all, choreography, dance. I used to be a dancer, and knowing that different body frames and structures work best for different movements, this on a whole different level from a dancing perspective made me want to throw up. I'm not going to lie. Like the women in the song that actually did the dancing, like it actually looks good because of the way that their bodies are. But when you have someone that is a lot more masculine, right? Like a man, let's say Lil Nas X, for example, right? When he does his dance moves, right? It's more from a masculine movement, right? So movements are strong and executed and moved. But for women, it's a lot more flowy, right? It actually works with the entire body, right? So when you're moving, everything is just fluid like that, and it feels feminine, right? When Dylan was dancing, it just felt like a man dancing. I'm not going to lie. And I'm not saying as Dylan Mulvaney being a man, because he is clearly confused from what I've heard floating around there. I was like, how can you be like gay, bi, lesbian, want to get impregnated, and trans? It's kind of like, just call yourself non-binary at this point, please, because yeah, it's confusing. Like, if you're trans, you're trans. If you're lesbian, you're a lesbian. If you're confused, just call yourself a they, them, because they fit in between. They don't know, right? So, for me, this song, Days of Girlhood, is totally like Rebecca Black thing. Because like, you went through like the days, like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, then the weekends is kind of like, okay, I see what you're kind of doing here, and it almost feels like a troll, but I know it isn't, because this is just Dylan expressing himself, and I'm all for self-expression and making sure that you are confident and you move with power. But there is a point when you realize that it's not girlhood or womanhood, it's the experiences of being a trans woman, right? A category on its own. So for me, right, me listening to this song, just from a song perspective, yeah, it definitely needs a lot more work. Like, it is on the verge of being like Rebecca Black Friday. But the thing is though, Rebecca Black Friday had such more of a better hook that it was able to stick in your head. Unlike this song here, this song just doesn't stick. It's missing something, right? So it's bad, but it's not good. Like Friday by Rebecca Black. Like, it was like literally the worst thing ever made, but yet the hook was so good that people would actually sing it. Even I myself started singing the song and I enjoyed it. But Days of Girlhood does not have that same ring to it where it could be horrible but still be good at the same time, right? Like, it's just missing that hook. Like, it's almost trying to be something that it isn't, and I'm not really down for that, because I'm an active music listener, and I used to actually be into music like that, where I would actually, like, you know, I used to play guitar and stuff, so forth, right? So I know a thing or two about music, and this, hell no. But on the whole transgender kind of thing, yeah, just stick to being you and not confused. because out here as trans women, we're not trying to mock, we're not trying to push any ideology, we're just trying to fit in and be a part of society. We're not trying to push narratives, right? We're just trying to just be. So I would rather say that, can we get someone else to be a better spokesperson than Dylan? Because it's just not working. It almost feels like a cash grab. I've been following him for a little bit, just on and off, and I'm just hearing everything and I'm like, this just does not sound right. It doesn't fit with my soul, and that is the sole reason why I'm actually making this video, because it's gotten to the point where it's actually pissed me off. And I kind of feel like we need someone else in the spotlight that can actually shed the right light. And also, if you want to make it entertaining, at least make it better. At least make it a lot more entertaining for people to enjoy and watch. You know what I mean? So it's kind of like, okay, what kind of song can I make that can express how I feel but doesn't 100% push that narrative? Because a lot of music out there do push narratives, but it's always backlined with something else, right? And I'm just feeling the entire just if you know what I mean. So at the end of the day, Days of Girlhood, it's an okay for a beginning song, but it just doesn't fit well with me. I'm not a fan at all. It's just very, very cringy. At the end of the day, I'm not a fan of Dylan Mulvaney. I'm not a fan of his music. I'm not a fan of this song. It was super cringy as hell. It was literally the worst thing I've ever heard for 2024. Please, can someone come out with a better horrible song? Because I don't want to hear this. I'm not going to lie. In itself, it's a good attempt. I'm not going to not give credit where credit isn't due. Credit is due. It was a great attempt. Definitely not a strong attempt. I feel like there could have been a lot more work into the song and also the music video, because it just felt too Barbie-esque, too put together, too superficial, right? And I guess you could say it kind of does line up with his lifestyle, because it does seem a little bit superficial from what I've seen, but I could definitely say for a fact, on a music standpoint, I hated it. It was super cringe. On a community standpoint, I'm not a fan. And I kind of feel like we do need someone else out there to be able to be that spokesperson. And I nominate the queen. Yes. So, yeah. Those are my thoughts. Those are my opinions. Definitely, like I mentioned, it's a decent attempt, but it is very, very, very horrible. But I have hopes. I do have hopes for better content coming from her. And I want to not see more, but hopefully that if there is more, that it gets better, because you can only get better moving forward, right? So I do hope that Dylan's music does kick off and do better and changes the tone for sure. Like I said, on a community standpoint, we need a better spokesperson. We don't really have much of a leader. So, I nominate the queen. Sorry. Exactly. So, yeah, Dylan Mulvaney. Days of Girlhood. What do you think? Because I think, So, if you like this video just as much as I enjoyed making it, please be sure to like, comment, subscribe down below. I also do sell items in regards to stuff for transitioning, and also just everyday cool glam stuff, from beauty, necklaces, jewelry, t-shirts and stuff. It is still being updated as we speak, so there's going to be a lot more stuff being updated, which you can check in the link in the description below. Other than that, I hope you guys enjoyed this one, and I hope to see you all in the next one, because I am coming to rise in the ranks. Let's go. Peace.
7 a.m. waking up in the morning, gotta be fresh,
gotta go downstairs. Gotta have my bowl, gotta have cereal. Seeing everything, the time is going, ticking on and on. Everybody's rushing. Gotta get down to the bus stop. Gotta catch my bus